Hello. I'm so happy to see you. We're going to kill a man, almost.
God.
I'm sorry, I'm in a mood. It's been a day. I'm Tired Penguin. You can call me Pengu because that is my name and I exist. I'm playing my Birdman and nothing bad will happen to him. That is a lie. Who am I with?
Uh, Hi, I'm Doll. I'm playing Nova. I don't know how to follow up to that, honestly.
I'm sorry.
And I'm Zen. I'm also here. And I will be playing Bailey Avalon, aka the Rainbow Rabbit.
Yay. The notes. I lost them. There they are.
God.
Okay. So it is evening in the PartyPlex. Yay.
Whatever fucking time you want it to be, this is your game.
It's okay. Right. It's mine. I make the rules. Kind of. It is
You are
evening
the
and
big penguin that makes all the rules.
No, what's that from? Because I know what's that from. Don't tell me, we can't derail. By Casual Bongos. It is evening in the Partyplex. It is Kestrel is about to start his night shift. And he is tired and he has a lot on his mind, but he's doing fine.
You know what would be so funny?
Uh-huh.
If Kestrel rolls perception.
I would love to do such a thing. Why did you roll a 31 of something? I forgot how terrifying her stats are.
They got worse recently, and by which I mean better
Oh,
for
they got
her.
worse.
Better for her, worse for
Oh, they got.
everyone else.
Oh, my perception. Oh, my 4.
Yeah, no, he's just punching in, maybe getting some coffee from the employee break room, and is totally taken by surprise when suddenly Bailey is right there next to him and is like, "Hi, Kestrel."
I'm going to roll a wisdom save to not jump because oh my goodness. Oh my
Bailey,
goodness.
thanks you.
My 15. He keeps it together. He does not spill his coffee. Just for the how tall is Bailey again?
5'7".
Okay, so Kestrel is taller than her. Okay. He's taller than a lot of people. He's 6 foot. Okay. Yeah, he does not spill his coffee and he just blinks and then just hello, Bailey.
Hi, glad I caught you before you started your shift. There's been a little bit of a change of plans tonight. We have a big shipment coming in of Razzie Cola from the manufacturer. And I mean, last time we got a shipment and they accidentally sent some orange cola instead of the regular, and it got poured into the tanks. A whole big mess. So I need someone responsible to keep an eye on the delivery, make sure they're actually giving us what was ordered before it all gets mixed together, and yeah, just make sure everything goes smoothly. You think you're up for that?
My insight, my insight, my insight. My 13.
13. Should I roll something?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't know. But yeah, he's oh,
That was performance. Yep, I think what Kestrel gets is that there is indeed a shipment coming in. Bailey is not as is faking a lot of this chipper energy.
my deception. What is his deception? Right, his deception's good because he's a rogue. My 13.
Alright, I'll roll insight against that.
Yay!
Which is still
Emerald
one of her worst stats. A 7.
Seven. Yeah, he's in his head. He's like, oh, she is planning something. She's planning something. She's planning something, and he doesn't know what. But he is not going to make a scene. He just nods, and I think he just nods and just a little like dad grunt in agreement.
Great. So the truck should be arriving in the loading bay in a few minutes. If you could just be there to meet the driver and take a look at what's inside the truck. There should be an access hatch up top where you can take a look and make sure that everything seems to be in order.
Just another nod. He sips his coffee and just yeah.
All right. I'm off on patrol. Have a good rest of your night, Kestrel.
His instinct is to give a U2, but he doesn't wanna. Yeah, he watches her go, probably chugs the rest of his coffee, and will message James on his Raz watch because while he's not going to make a scene, he is going to make sure at least someone knows where he is.
Mm-hmm.
So just short little message to James. Just Bailey has instructed me that my job for the night will include security checks on the incoming Razicola shipment. I'm aware of the risks and will be on guard. I don't want you to worry, just to be aware.
Aww.
All fully capitalized and professional.
Oh, like properly
just
capitalized, not like all caps.
fully, yes, properly capitalized, not fully capitalized. That is correct. and then just pulls his sleeve back over his watch, heads to the loading bay.
Would you like to roll perception or investigation as you get to the loading bay and get the lay of the land?
He will always choose investigation because it's a 5 as opposed to a 1.
Mm-hmm.
My 20, my nat 20.
Oh boy. Yeah, so
Is alert.
you've probably been to the loading docks a couple times before. This is probably a different loading dock than the kitchen unloading zone. It doesn't get used as much. Those big tanks that they keep full of the soda to pump where it's needed don't need refilling every day the way that, perishable items for the kitchens do. So it's a uh, big old concrete garage area, big rolling metal doors to let the trucks in, uh, lights keeping everything well illuminated, catwalks around the area at about the height where you think the top of the trucks will be. A little dusty. There's a couple staff bots zooming around, apparently getting things set up for the incoming truck.
Yeah. He finds a spot to stand and watch and wait for the truck.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, sure enough, just like a couple minutes later, one of the garage doors rolls up and a large tanker truck rolls in. It's got one of those, like, instead of the traditional rectangular storage container for carrying boxes, it's got like long cylinder full of liquid sloshing
Long
around.
cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, pecking. Dang it, pecking.
And the driver slowly, carefully pulls into a spot that's marked on the floor with paint, and parks the truck, turns it off, and gets out, uh, pulling with them a clipboard and some papers.
Yeah, Kestrel approaching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the truck driver's like, all right, I got about 500 gallons of cola here for you. If you could just sign the papers acknowledging delivery, and then we can start pumping it into your tanks.
Yeah. Kestrel sort of points up at the top of the truck and just says, "Before I sign, I would like to take a look at the actual contents. Apparently, we've received the wrong soda before."
Sure, go ahead, knock yourself out.
Terrible choice of words, sir. Yeah. I assume there's like the little like ladder up. Let me look at the
Mm-hmm.
picture of the truck you gave as
Well,
reference again.
there's a catwalk sort of around the top of the truck that I assume is where Kestrel is going to, and
Oh yeah,
there would be stairs up to that.
stairs are better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stairs up. Going to take a look. Hello? Oh,
You good, doll?
doll.
You want to have Kestrel roll a perception?
Yes. Doll survive. He's perception. Can I do perception or investigation?
Perception.
Oh, I see with my eyes.
Mm, maybe.
My 18.
18.
I see with my eyes.
No, but as you're climbing up onto the catwalk, you actually hear what some additional rattling of the metal that you stop walking and the catwalk still makes noises for a moment after. Uh,
Hmm.
but you don't see anything.
Bad. He wishes he had a gun that wasn't just a stupid laser blaster.
Didn't he?
Did
Okay,
he
I
buy a
guess you
gun?
haven't done it yet.
I have not. I have not done it yet in canon, specifically because of this. I didn't want to do
Oh.
anything with him yet until
yeah,
we did this.
hasn't bought an actual gun yet, to clarify.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he will roll hammer space and at least have his Razor Blaster out because it's better than nothing, even though it's just a stupid little laser gun. My 9. He pulls out his Razor Blaster and just sort of has it as at his hip as he goes towards the truck, trying to still look calm and not like he's noticed something horrible.
You want to roll a deception?
That's a good idea. Or deception or performance, which his deception is much better. My deception. My 9.
Mm-hmm.
He's clearly tense.
Yep. Yeah, he's like very clearly pretending to act normal, but not actually acting normal.
Yeah. He is alert, or trying to be at least, and tense, and he has his pecking gun out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And uh unfortunately he's going to have to lean over the railing a little bit to uh get that hatch open and take a look. And I think you'll need one hand for your flashlight to be able to see inside that tanker. It doesn't exactly have windows or lights built in.
Right. you wish he had a gun holster. It would be so funny to have a stupid little laser gun in your gun holster.
Toonkind is roll of funny zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. 29.
It could have come with a little holster.
I like that. Yeah. Puts the little Razor Blaster in the holster and then grabs his flashlight. And yep, we'll start leaning over to undo that hatch.
Mm-hmm. You want to roll an investigation to take a look inside that truck?
Yeah. Make sure it's not orange.
Mm-hmm.
My 23.
23, yeah. Um, yeah, you have to lean forward a little to get a good look, but the liquid inside the truck is not orange. And after a little bit of additional looking, it doesn't look like it's blue or purple or anything else either, so looks brown. Looks like you're in the clear. in the in the translucent brown that cola should be.
Yay!
Correct
but
soda.
mhm. But before you pull back from leaning over the railing and go back down and sign those papers, you feel a hand on your back. And because you're already leaning, it doesn't take that much force to push you forward. And Kestrel is toppling over the railing and landing in the soda with a splash.
Yeah. Doesn't get much chance to see anything else, I imagine. Just soda.
Mhm. I mean, if if you want to have him roll a perception or investigation on his way down.
Perception is good. 10.
Mhm. Nope, you just
Yeah,
see a
he's
blur of color.
blur of color. Yeah. He's too busy trying to catch himself and he does not succeed. Hey Nova.
Well,
Oh, you okay,
hey,
doll?
people are trying to call me right now, and I have stated to people that I have a thing.
Damn. Hey,
Such is the way.
hey Kestrel, do you want to roll athletics? To see
Oh
how well
yeah.
you're staying afloat and swimming given the circumstances?
That's a good. His athletics is too good. He's going. It's a +9.
Roll it anyway.
Okay. My 28.
Mhm. Yeah. That's pretty dang good. So I feel like Kestrel, pretty quickly gets his bearings, gets his head above the surface of the soda, and starts looking around for a way out, because that hatch is a little too far above the surface of the soda to climb back out of. So he's swimming to one end of the truck and looking for, like, a ladder or a valve to release things. No luck. And starts swimming to the other end of the truck and then hears the loud clang of metal as the hatch is swung shut again and the inside of the truck goes completely black.
Uh,
He probably dropped his flashlight on the way down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's at the bottom of the soda and all you can see is like the faintest vision of these like lapping waves of brown cola.
He is going to bang on the side of the tank.
You want to roll a strength check?
Yeah. 5.
Yeah, like as you're trying to keep your head above water, and tread water, your attempt to bang on the side of the truck winds up more like tapping on it. You can hardly hear it in here. You're pretty sure no one on the outside would be able to hear it.
Nice. He doesn't know what else to do then. I mean, like, he would probably yell, but I don't know how to do Kestrel yelling. That man does not yell.
Imagine
That man barely talks.
imagine he tries to yell and just gets a mouthful of soda for his troubles.
Oh, absolutely. Blech. It doesn't even taste good. He doesn't know what else to do.
You want to roll a con save?
Yes. Yes.
5. Yeah. Trying to keep.
That was not. That was the last
Oh,
one.
that was
That
the
was the
last one.
strength.
Okay.
I was typing slow style. My
8.
8. Not much better than the 5.
Nope. Yeah. All the
Okay.
swimming in this soda is really starting to take a toll on you. I mean, uh humans and toons are usually pretty buoyant in water, but soda's not exactly the same density as water. You might not be as buoyant in this as you would be in water, and it might be a little bit more of a struggle to keep your head above water. And even though it's only been a few minutes, your arms are starting to get tired.
Uh. Oh yeah, the aerated water.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Doll
actually
has
Googling this in the other tab, and it's like, uh,
too many bubbles.
hmm
Yeah, Doll had to step away, so little
yeah,
break.
a break.
A break.
So yeah, Kestrel is struggling to keep his head above the surface of the soda inside this dark, uh, tanker truck when the hatch that he fell through slams back open again.
Yeah. And Nova's there looking completely panicked, but she's there. She's here. She's here to get him.
And she's there just in time to see him black out.
Yeah.
He gets to see her for a moment, but eh.
Yeah. I'm, I'm assuming this is where the scene cuts to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I suppose Kestrel is going to wake up.
Yeah, he does eventually.
Yeah.
I feel like you should perhaps roll perception.
That's a good idea. Six. He's out of it.
6.
He's very out of it.
You are in a bed and you are very sticky, and those lights sure are bright.
Dad groan.
Yeah. I I don't know with the 6 if he would notice what Nova's doing, but I don't know if I should say it or not.
Say it for
I
the
mean,
audience. Say it for the audience.
yeah.
Yeah, Kestrel's probably too out of it to register any of this, but Nova has been like, you know how when someone's in a bed and you're standing next to it, you can like lean over to lay on them while still standing up, kinda. She she's she's doing something like that so she can like press her head against his chest and stuff. And she is full on crying. She's
Oh.
like she perks up when she notices when she hears the groan and is like, "Oh, thank God you're alive." And like grabs his face to like check his eyes and everything.
He is trying to shield his eyes from the fluorescent pecking lights. Just
Yeah. I mean, she probably helps because her face is covering his vision now, so she's kind of shading it.
yeah. He still like mostly keeps his hand over his eyes and just probably just grumbles again, just no.
Yeah.
Dad grumble again.
She lightly taps his cheek. She doesn't want him going back to sleep.
Yeah. Oh. Probably just still keeping his eyes shut because owie fluorescence. Yeah, just pats her hand a little and just I'm fine, Nova.
Ugh. Okay, but you don't really sound fine. Are you sure? Do you need some more healing? Are you okay?
He's already trying to sit up. The dad urged to walk it off. The old man urged to walk it off, I should say.
Yeah. You're trying to sit up. She is still on your chest, so she is keeping you laying down. You are not getting up right now. Not until she's
Oh.
sure you're alright.
There's the brief attempt to get up and then yeah, just flop back on the pillow. He eventually resolves for instead of just assuring that he's all right, just I'll be fine.
Mm. Kestrel, Kestrel, you almost died. Forgive me for being a little bit worried.
Oh, rubs at his face again, just and briefly grimaces at the sticky. Just
Yeah.
pushed. Did you see what happened?
She attempts to make a joke with a weak chuckle of like, "Did you forget who I am?"
No. He shakes his head.
Yeah, yeah, I saw everything. Like I always do.
That statement hurts me.
I smile.
Oh. The next thing he grumbles is just needed packing shower.
Yeah, yeah.
Pats her hand again.
Question for people. Prestidigitation can be used to clean stuff, right? I think I've seen it used for that. Or was it a
Yeah.
different spell?
Can clean like a small cubic space.
Let me double check. Yep. I think you could do it in little patches is how it's
Yeah,
been used.
Yeah, then she's probably gonna start casting prestidigitation over and over to try and help clean him up. Because he is in no state to be going up to take a shower.
Hmm. He lets her. I was almost gonna say don't waste your spell slots, but that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, he lets her and just lays there holding her hand.
Yeah. She sniffles a bit and then once he's clean, like nuzzles into his feathers.
Oh.
Because it's really, really scary not only seeing him almost die, but now seeing him in the medical bed like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the audience, we should maybe clarify. Kestrel doesn't know where he is, but he's in the like medical first aid bay on a cot.
Yig. Because that's where you take someone who almost drowned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it should be the hospital, but Nova couldn't keep an eye on him there.
Yeah,
This is true.
Nova can't bring him to the hospital. Not within her power.
Yeah, sadly. He just gives her another reassurance, just, I'll be fine, Nova.
Okay. Um, I should I text the others? I didn't know if you'd want me to or not.
Yeah, he nods. Messaged James before. He's probably worried.
Okay. Then yeah, she's gonna start messaging people that he's close with, like telling them what happened, and also she handled it. Don't worry, he's gonna be fine. Everything's okay. She's with him right now.
He's okay. He's gonna try and get up again.
I think she'll take a moment, but let him, but with the caveat that she is holding him to help him.
Oh. Yeah, he gets himself set up and just. He finally takes a better look around the room of where he is. Because I think
Yeah.
his first assumption was probably that Nova made a space.
I think she was too panicked to make a space. Because again,
Understandable.
she has been crying, so this is like a serious thing. I don't
Oh,
know if she's ever cried on camera before. I can't remember.
ugh. I don't think she has, no. Woman, talk about your emotions. We love you. Eey. Yeah, gets himself set up and yeah, finally takes a better look around the room, notices medical bay, yeah. Hey. This does another grumble.
Hmm.
I think he wants coffee. He wants coffee.
He is not
He's
allowed coffee until he goes
he,
to the hospital.
he wants coffee.
He's not allowed to have coffee until he gets professionally checked.
He wants coffee. He's tired.
I think this is an argument that's happening between them for realsies.
He does like grumbles something about just coffee and tries to get up.
She lightly grabs his beak to shut it and pushes him back into the seating position of no, not until you see a doctor.
Nova, coffee is not going to kill me if the soda didn't.
She flinches at that, I think.
Oh, Water then?
Water's okay, I think. Just a little bit.
He nods. I assume you're not going to let me get up and get it myself.
No.
It's just a nod.
Yeah. She doesn't even move from him. I don't think she can handle letting go right this second. So there's actually a separate little Nova. Maybe Comet, maybe a staff bot, but there's a separate one that brings the water.
Rainbow staff bot.
Rainbow staff bot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He will accept the water.
Mm,
Probably lay back down.
yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of that for a bit. I expected that Nova would not want to step away.
Yeah. We could do a mini time skip.
Yeah. For however long
But
Nova's staying by his side.
mm,
He does want to get
I
up
mean,
eventually, though.
yeah, after she thinks he's at least rested enough to stand, she will back off a little bit and let him get up.
Yeah. And he will, and he's visibly like tired and shaken, but he can stand.
Yeah.
He still wants coffee.
She's not letting him have coffee right now.
He wants the coffee. Black coffee is good for the body.
Not right now.
It's black coffee. That's what you give drunk people.
If he keeps asking for coffee, she's going to lightly bop him on the head.
Ew.
Like-
That gets a smile from him, I think.
Oh. Yeah, she does ask, do you need help getting anywhere right now? Just don't leave the medical bay. But if you want to get to anything specific, I can help you.
Mm. Do you know where James and Ezra are?
Yes, but I don't think you're in a state for visits just yet. Again, I really think you should go to the hospital.
Hey. His grumble.
It's grumble.
He's stubborn, Nova. You know this about him.
Yeah, she does. She's also stubborn. They're a match made in heaven.
Oh my gosh, they are. Just... I'm just tired now, Nova. I'll be fine.
I really, really insist. You can make an insight if you want.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
My insight.
Your insight.
My
And I will not
insight.
make a deception because she's not particularly hiding anything.
My 14.
You're 14. Yeah, you know Nova enough to know something more happened that you are not aware of, and it has shaken her deeply.
Yeah. He... Nova?
Yeah.
What happened?
She just squeezes your hand for a moment.
He waits for an answer.
Then yeah, she'll like steel herself for like a minute or two before just quietly blurting out, "Your heart stopped for a second there."
He just nods.
So I really think you should go to the hospital. I did my best, but I'm not a professional doctor. I'm a building.
No. He nods, just right. I will go to the hospital in a bit.
Thank you.
I'm fairly certain coffee would not hurt, though.
And I'm fairly certain you should wait till you get a doctor's opinion on that.
Just a grumble. It's slightly more lighthearted. And she can tell it's more just kind of the situation hasn't fully set in.
Yeah, he's still in shock.
Yeah. I've taken care of my wounds before, Novi. And I've taken coffee while wounded before.
She just stares at him, jaw open, and is like, that is a huge difference between being dead for a minute.
He just like waves his hand at her and he's gonna just stand up.
Yeah, she's even more determined not to let him leave the medical bay until someone gets here to get him.
He's just I will not leave the medical bay, I promise.
Okay, good.
He wants to see his
Also,
boys.
I don't think she told anyone about the heart stopping thing. I think she just said he almost drowned, but she handled it. He's good now.
Understandable. I'm realizing that I have no excuses for keeping my things. Nova would have noticed.
Noticed what?
You know, the thing.
The
Roll a
yeah,
perception,
yeah.
Nova.
No, she definitely would have noticed. I was just making sure it was what you were saying it was. Yeah.
Would she have commented on it?
Not to him right now. She's a little
Understandable.
preoccupied.
Understandable.
But yeah, she saw it. She's the perceiver. We know this.
She is the perceiver. She is the building.
Do you want to tell the others what she saw?
I've got a moment.
Okay.
But I need Nova to step away, but I know she's not gonna.
Well, again, she said he can move around in the medical bay if he wants to, or like he could ask her to do something
He
and
wants his
like
boys.
imply that he needs a moment alone.
He wants his boys. I don't know, cause
But yeah, you can make a request for her to go do something and like imply you want to be alone for a moment.
and now I don't know what. I had something in. That was what the water was for. And then the coffee.
Yeah. What Zen said.
Want to do that.
I mean, if he just does it without saying anything, she's not gonna follow him.
Perhaps I'm misimagining the configuration of this room.
If a nurse's office at a school can have a bathroom, the medical bay can have a private bathroom.
I was misimagining the configuration of this room.
Yeah.
Okay. How he'd probably word it, yeah, is just pat Nova's hand again and just... Why am I so uncomfortable with this?
Just don't say anything, just walk.
He is...
She won't follow him.
Yeah, that. God.
Yes, you just go in there. There's nothing to it. It's fine.
God. He mainly just wants to wash his hands and his face.
Yeah, he can go do that.
He is going to do that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But yeah, you can do your thing now. You are free.
He, washes up his hands, washes his face, listens to the water running for a moment, because, that's soothing. And does a double take in the mirror when he washes his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next thing Nova hears is glass shattering.
Yeah, she immediately slams the door open. Because I mean,
He is...
she would have seen it technically, but also her body is now at the
She was
room.
quote unquote turned away.
Yeah, quote unquote.
He is kind of collapsed in front of the sink, clutching the sink, and one of his hands, which is a little bloodied from punching the mirror, it looks like, is arcing with lightning.
Oh boy. Yeah, she's gonna stand in the doorway because on one hand, she wants to run to him, but on the other hand, if that's not what he needs right now, she does not want to make this worse.
He hasn't seemed to have even noticed her come in. Like, he is staring at the floor blankly.
Kestrel? Kestrel, what happened?
I don't think he responds. Like, he's trying to breathe, and he's just breathing too much.
Yeah, she's going to carefully come over and lower herself in front of him, and like hold her hands out so he can see what she's doing. And she's going to start saying, "Hey, can you focus on me for a moment? I need you to breathe, okay? Slow, deep breaths. Follow me." And she starts doing deep breaths.
She can tell he tries to follow along, and it's not really... He's having a moment.
Yeah. She holds out her hands if he wants to take them.
He doesn't reach to take her hands, but with her in eyesight, he mutters something very quietly, and she almost doesn't hear it the first time.
Yeah. What is it?
He says, "Take it out."
What?
He says, take it out.
What do you mean? Kestrel, what's happening?
He just kind of pulls his hand down and it's still arcing lightning and just...
Yeah, she's gonna look and is like, I don't know how to do that. Kestrel? Because she's never seen him use spells before.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, she doesn't know what's happening.
And he says it again, still just staring at the floor and staring at his hand and not at her, but she can see his eyes regardless. And he just says again, take the magic out.
Kestrel, I don't know how to do that.
Try.
Okay, I can try, but I really don't want to hurt you again. So if something goes wrong, tell me, okay? But I'll try.
He just nods, and he is shaking.
She's going to take one of his hands, whichever one he doesn't pull back, so she can try.
Yeah, he's not gonna pull back.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything specific I can try, or if she's just gonna raw dog this. I don't know why you phrased it like that. I don't know how else to phrase it.
No, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I got the idea across. Arcana, perhaps, then suggests?
Yeah, Arcana. I can do an Arcana. Girly, what's your Arcana? Okay. I mean, yeah, that roll makes sense considering, yeah, she doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah. And what was her roll again? I'm looking. A 9. Yag. Sorry. It's enough to tell. It's enough to tell she can't take it out because it's not hers. It's not her magic.
Yeah, so she just weakly shakes her head. It's like, I can't. It's not mine. I can't. If I tried it, I think something bad would happen. I can't.
What do you mean it's not yours?
It's not. Mine is like me. It's not the right colors. It's not the right shape or sound. It's not me.
Then whose is it?
I don't know.
He has still just been staring at the floor the whole time and not looking up at her.
Kestrel, I swear, I don't know how this happened, but if I did this, I did not mean to. I didn't want you to die. I did what the only thing I could do, but this isn't mine.
His eyes are pink.
Yeah.
Bright pink.
Yeah.
Same color as that magic that Nova saw that wasn't hers.
Mm-hmm.
He just squeezes her hand a little tighter.
She brings it up to her like chest so she can kind of squeeze it in a hug without constricting him fully.
Yeah. He doesn't say anything for a good while, but his hand has stopped the lightning has stopped.
That's good.
Does she say anything?
I think maybe she might sing something to try and help calm him down.
Oh,
She knows a lot of songs that are good for that. She's used them a lot before.
Nova beloved.
Yeah. I think she would have a nice singing voice.
Yes. Hey. I think when she finally stops, or when she does stop singing, or if she does stop singing, it's when he speaks again and just repeating what she said. It's not yours.
No, mine's chromatic, as you would imagine. Yours is, well, you saw the color already. It's not mine.
He nods.
Are you okay?
He doesn't nod or shake his head. He just leans into her.
She'll gently pull him into a hug.
Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
He's shaking still, but not as much.
Yeah, she'll rub his back to try and soothe him.
That does seem to help.
Good.
He doesn't care as much about the coffee anymore.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't have anything else to say. He's gonna agree to staying in the medical wing like she told him to. In the medical bay.
Yeah. She'd she'd probably ask if he's okay with her telling James to take him to the hospital since she can't do it. And also calling an ambulance, maybe not the best idea because then it would alert Bailey to the fact that he's still alive.
Yeah.
She doesn't want that happening while he's this vulnerable.
Yeah. But yeah, he'll agree to letting James know to get him to the hospital.
Yeah. I'm sorry I can't come with you or visit you while you're in there.
Oh. I'm just hugging her a little closer.
Yeah.
Just the wordless way of saying it's okay. That
Yeah.
part's okay. The rest of this is not.
Yeah. If if they let you, you can call me while you're there. I'll answer right away, I promise.
Oh. Yeah, he nods at that. He absolutely will.
Mm.
That's his friend. That's his bestie. That's his
Yeah.
bestie. That's his
Yeah.
bestie.
You know, I've seen in some movies that people give hospital patients some sort of plush to hang on to, but the only plushies I have are themed around the others, so I don't know if you'd want any of those right now.
Oh. As long as it's not something with Archie's face on it again.
Okay. And she thinks, because Jackie is an obvious no. She doesn't think he's that close to Quinn, despite them being security together.
Yeah.
She doesn't know if he's super fan of any of the main band, and she's just like, maybe D-Jam? He's friend-shaped. And he's big, so it'd be good to squeeze.
Big squishable spider. Yeah.
Hmm.
He'll just nod.
Yeah. I'll get it to James to bring with you.
Oh. Hug.
Why don't we get you back in the bed and fix up that hand?
He like looks at it as if he's finally realizing, oh yeah, blood.
Yeah. There is Toon ink currently spilled.
Yeah. He'll accept her help getting up and getting back into the bed.
Yeah, she'll get him to the bed and fix up the hand as best she can. And it's like, don't worry about the mirror. I'll fix it while you're gone.
Oh. It's just a quiet, very quiet little thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He'll probably reach for her hand again. Just another way to say, like, you can stay.
Yeah, she'll sit on the edge of the bed and hold his hand while they both wait.
Yag.
Yeah.
I mean, that feels
But,
good.
yeah.
Do you have something?
I wanted to say part of her wants to make a joke about the punching the mirror, and the rest of her is like, no, he would not take that well. Do not.
Tell me the joke.
But like, first time they met was caused by him messing up the maze walls, and now here he is punching a mirror.
Hey.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
not making that joke.
Understandable. Violence is his
Yeah.
response to stress.
Yep, and hey, she's a very sturdy building. A single mirror getting broken isn't gonna hurt that bad. She's fine.
He's glad she's sturdy. He's so glad she's sturdy.
Yeah.
And he's glad she's his friend.
Yeah. But yeah, that's probably a good place to fade to black.
Yeah. There will, of course, be follow-up stuff, but that can be FPSs and, off-screen stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yippee!
Yippee! Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Zen. And I'm sorry I was so awkward at multiple points.
Don't worry about it. We're cutting that out. Whoever listens to the future will have no clue.
People listening in the future, I'm not sorry because you didn't get any of this.
Mm-hmm. All you had is a wonderfully angsty game about Kestrel.
About Kestrel. Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you. We can
Thank
end
you.
recording.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Apparently Nova has enough power to jumpstart someone's heart. I didn't know she could do that. I don't think she knew she could do that.